Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. George KAMBOSOS Jr. is assembling a Soviet team to help him train for his fight against Ukrainian warrior Vasily Lomachenko, 17-3 with 11 knockouts, on May 12th in Perth, Australia. KAMBOSOS, 21-2 with 10 knockouts, plans on being as ready as he can for this fight because they're fighting for the vacant IBF lightweight title on ESPN at the RAC Arena in Perth. Both fighters must come out victorious to keep their careers alive. Lomachenko, 35, lost his last fight against Devin Haney and can't lose another, especially to KAMBOSOS Jr. Getting beaten by Haney and Teofimo Lopez is forgivable for Lomachenko, but not against KAMBOSOS. KAMBOSOS Jr. looked awful last summer, winning a questionable 12-round majority decision to Maxie Hughes in July.
We study, we are the ultimate professionals in this sport. I'm in this sport to make sure that I'm very thorough with everything that I do, and yes, we will study and continue studying more and more of Vasily Lomachenko and the fights that he's had.
Studying Lomachenko's game might not help KAMBOSOS Jr. if he doesn't fix his own flaws, because he was pretty one-dimensional in his last 3 fights against Hughes and Devin Haney. If KAMBOSOS fights like that against Lomachenko, he will get embarrassed on May 12th.
Continue finding these holes. There are holes there. There are many holes. And I look forward to doing what I do best, bringing my style, bringing the added things I've been able to do and already been doing in the gym with this new coach, new team. We have many familiar faces, but we've got a really good lead right now that knows the game, knows the bread and butter of that style.
It would be interesting to know what holes he's spotted in Lomachenko's game that he feels he can exploit.
It's what I needed. I needed that refreshing, that energy, that new style. And again, if we go back early in my career, and obviously people know that I come up under that Russian kind of style. I know that style very well. I had my first 10 years in the sport, day in, day out with that style.
Shakur Stevenson has taken to social media to announce his retirement from professional boxing after 7 years in the sport. Speculation arises among fans, questioning whether the WBC lightweight champion's retirement will mirror the brief hiatus taken by Teofimo Lopez. The 2020 U.S. Olympic silver medalist, Stevenson, 21-0, 10 KOs, did not provide specific reasons for hanging up the gloves at the age of 26. However, it is suggested that the decision might be fueled by disappointment, possibly stemming from the reluctance of fighters he had hoped to face, Vasily Lomachenko and Emmanuel Navarrete, to step into the ring with him. Lomachenko is set to face George KAMBOSOS Jr. for the vacant IBF lightweight title on May 12th, while Navarrete will take on Denis Baranchyk for the vacant WBO 135 pounds title. I'm officially retiring from the sport of boxing. I'll be in the gym, forever perfecting my craft and helping the next generation become great and chase their dreams, but I ain't FW this week boxing game, said Shakur Stevenson on X. Devin Haney's decision to move up to 140 pounds instead of defending his lightweight title against Stevenson has also stirred speculation among boxing enthusiasts. Many believe that Haney opted for the higher weight class to avoid dealing with Stevenson's challenging style. If Stevenson were to reconsider and continue his career, his options for a first title defense might involve facing a non-marquee opponent. Among the top 15 contenders in the WBC's lightweight rankings, potential opponents include Raymond Muratalla, Zor Abdulov, Artem Harutyunyan, and Shuichiro Yoshino. Muratalla, known for his significant power and accuracy, could be a challenging matchup. Stevenson cannot afford to be perceived as evading opponents, having previously cited an injury as the reason for not standing his ground against De Los Santos. Should Stevenson opt to face Muratalla, running away may not be a viable excuse, as fans may view it as a feeble explanation. The alternative of retirement, instead of confronting Muratalla, is contemplated as a strategic choice. Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. Light welterweight contender Ryan Garcia envisions a blockbuster matchup against Naoya Inoue at 140 pounds in Japan, anticipating it to be one of the biggest pay-per-view events in history. Inoue, a 31-year-old four-division world champion with a 26-0 record and 23 knockouts at 122 pounds, would need to move up 18 pounds to meet Garcia's ambitious vision. Despite Garcia's dreams, skeptics question the feasibility of such a bout, emphasizing that Garcia at 25 has not secured a world title and appears to be transitioning into more of a celebrity boxer. Critics argue that Garcia's popularity, driven by his 11 million Instagram followers, is not rooted in boxing fandom, but rather in his influence over a younger demographic. Concerns are raised about Garcia's tendency to indulge in fantasy matchups without establishing himself as a true contender in the professional boxing scene. His upcoming potential clash against Devin Haney on April 20th is cited as an example of this, with doubts about Garcia's focus and readiness for the challenge.
Because I believe Inoue can become a multiple weight world champion. So I'm thinking, what if one day we fight at 140? I'm talking about future, and we do it in Japan. It'll be huge, huge. Mark my words. If it somehow plays out that way, I think that fight will be one of the biggest pay-per-views of all time. Remember, I just said that.
If the proposed Inoue versus Garcia fight were to materialize, many believe that Inoue would have the upper hand, regardless of the weight difference. Inoue is recognized for his exceptional skills and hand speed, contrasting with Garcia's perceived shortcomings in technical ability and ring intelligence. Garcia's decision to pursue a title fight with Haney is met with skepticism from boxing enthusiasts, with a prevailing sentiment that he may face further degradation in his boxing career if he proceeds without adequate preparation. The majority of fans anticipate Garcia to be outmatched and embarrassed by Haney in their upcoming bout. As the boxing community debates the feasibility of these dream matchups, Garcia continues to capture headlines and generate buzz, showcasing a unique blend of charisma and ambition. Whether he can turn these aspirations into reality or faces setbacks in the ring, the unfolding narrative of Ryan Garcia's career promises to be one filled with intrigue and unpredictability. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later.